Statue is going to go back on. Just went off briefly. Conditions, of course, very humid at the moment. Not easy for these players. Again, another foul. It's been punctuated by these kind of challenges at the moment. Well, you'd think now that with the abundance of substitutions that could be made, and Guangzhou might want some fresh legs. They've been under pressure this entire second half, pretty much how the first half started. But they would try to change things up. Davidson make a nice run. Well, that's a big attempt at a shot there from Sung. Yeah, went across the goal and launched quite an expansive effort. A wild shot in the end. Here's Lee, who's just out on this left-hand side for the moment. Yeah, he'd be a lot happier now, won't he, Pedro? On that left-hand side, that's where they've been effective today. Yang has that covered. think we're going to see some changes now. So the player coming on for Guangzhou, I should say. There's Song Wen-jie. Doesn't agree with that decision. I think he's had scraps to play with in the second half in particular. Tell you about the player that's come on a little while ago, which was Davidson. As mentioned, from Brazil, has played for Fortaleza, then had a stint in Turkey with Alanyaspor, joined Wuhan this year. For Guangzhou, Song Wen-jie has just come on. 31 years of age, is a forward, trying to just give themselves a little bit more punch up front. Been with Guangzhou City since 2020, used to be with Shandong Luneng. Oh, that is just offside. Nice turn, but it's back with Guangzhou. A little bit of cramp after maybe not having played for quite some time. That is the goal. A great goal from Davidson. Good perseverance. Not great defending, have to say. Another change made here by Guangzhou. Liao is off, Tung comes on. Yeah, that's because of that cramp situation. So that should be into the right wing back role. Yeah, the substitutions will now start to come thick and fast, you feel. So Tang Miao is the man who's on. Tang Miao's come on, 31 years of age, defender. He's been with Guangzhou for 10 years now. Also has played for China. So you've seen the best and right from top to bottom with Guangzhou. Quite happy to slow it down. Here's Tang. It's a bit stop-start, isn't it, at the moment? Play continues. Just shepherded that out at the moment, Liu Yuming. Looks like there are further changes to be made. And the big guns are going to come out now for maybe the last 20 minutes or so. Not a bad option to have. And they just want to probably maybe beef up that scoreline if they can. And they certainly want to be at least trying to create more opportunities. Guangzhou. Lee with a good ball. There's a fair bit of work to do here, though. This is better from Guangzhou. Just cutting on the inside. And just to be safe, that's turned around the corner by the goalkeeper, not wanting to take any chances. Chen Yufei. That was actually, I think, going out. Just wanted to give himself something to do, perhaps. Well, they're throwing themselves into this, to be fair. Davidson's okay. That was very agricultural. So double change to be made here, no surprises. So Marçal comes on. Oh, that looked like a decent ball. But the two new signs that have come on, well, they are going to cause all kinds of problems, aren't they? Admilson. And Marçal. No, I think we're going to see something different. Still alive, and it should be a tap-in. It is the next goal. It's Xie Pengfeng who scores. Well, they combined the newbies. There was a foul there, Marçal. And that is now the second goal. And you'd feel just puts the game beyond doubt. Real problems here now for Guangzhou City and how they're going to cope with this. Triple change here from Guangzhou. So I think Wang Peng is coming on. So is Chen Yajun. Cardona is off, so Wang goes on for Li, who was leading the line. Let's see if that has any effect. So changes are plenty now for this Guangzhou side. There's Lee now on the bench. They've made 5 changes. It's down to these 11 players to see if they can turn this around. It will be unlikely, you have to say. 15 minutes left, 2 goals down. Can't see it happening. Now coming forward, Jiang. Well, they have barely got into the final third, have they, of the second half? Forget about even trying to threaten on goal. Disappointing. It's going to be a tough old time for this man here to try and turn things around. Sal, well, what a great player he has been so far for them. I'll tell you a bit about Marçal. He's also almost 2 meters tall, 1.96. Scored quite a lot of goals for Hebei in the past. Has been in Asia since 2017. Still bags of goals for Gyeongnam. Highest level he's played in Brazil was Serie B with Bragantino. Didn't really have too much luck down there, but had an excellent time with Gyeongnam and then moved to Hebei, started getting goals for them, and has been very, very good for Wuhan Three Towns. Top scorer of the K-League as well. The other player that's come on, Admilson, another Brazilian. Watched him before with Yokohama Marinos and Gamba Osaka back in the day. Now 28 years of age, former Brazil under-23 international. Gets goals wherever he goes. Plays more of an attacking midfield, just behind the front man. Played with Sao Paulo in Brazil, so obviously fantastic pedigree. He's been in Asia since 2015, so very, very comfortable in this part of the world. Yokohama F. Marinos for 1 season and then 5 seasons with Gamba Osaka. Next fixture, Wuhan Three Towns play Beijing. That'll be a very different proposition. 4-time cup winners. 9 wins in 10 in phase 1, as we mentioned right at the start of this game. That's how good they've been. Beijing currently in 7th, and A team like that as well, you'd think, should be further up the table. Keeper grabs that. The angle was awkward. Just about 10 minutes to go here, and Wuhan Three Towns, I'm sure they'd like to add to their tally if they can. So again, they would have expected to win at a canter. It's certainly been that way in the second half when they've started to bring on some of their bigger names. Seems a bit frustrated there. Back to Zhang Gong. They want to get the ball up the pitch quickly. Now Chen. Wu gets it up. Oh, that's a poor ball. That pretty much sums up Guangzhou at the moment, I'm afraid. Needs to be far better than that. Stanchu has been good. He's had a few issues today. He's off. Duan comes on. They do look a good unit, don't they? They really do. Duan Yunxi. He's a forward. 27 years of age. Not the most prolific, I must say, looking at his record, but former China under-19 international. Never scored more than 3 goals in any season. That should be easily handled. They've been solid at the back. Yi Tiang, who had that opportunity. On that left-hand side, here are Guangzhou. Now just looking like they're managing the game. Very comfortable. Good ball inside. Why not? Worth the shot. Just cutting inside. Oh dear. Well, happy to just play this out now, aren't they? Wuhan Three Towns. Davidson, or Admilson rather. Marçal, who's looking for his compatriot. It's back with Wuhan. They are not letting up here. Player down. Looks like a bit more cramp at the moment. Well, I'm afraid it's the new regime is more of the same at the moment. This was clearly onside, by the way. There was a foul on Marçal. Referee played on, and a simple tap-in for Xie Bifeng. He's just frustrated. Do feel for him. I wonder how much at a time he's going to put on. This match looks pretty much resolved, doesn't it? Will he play out 3 or 4 minutes? But Marçal here, he's got space on the left-hand side. He's taken a heavy touch, but he's not closed down, and that is another good goal. Admilson, supplied by Marçal. The 3 Brazilians celebrate together. That's a nice way to end things off. An assist for Marçal, a goal for Admilson. I think that's 4 for him now. Too easy the way they won the ball back there. Marçal to the heavy touch and not closed down. Took it first time, Admilson. And now this is turning into a rout. It's right at the end of this match, though. Just putting a little icing on the cake, as it were. And that was in the final minute of the full 90. So his 4th goal of the campaign. And mercifully, the referee has only added 3 minutes on for Guangzhou, who really have a lot of work to do to see if they are going to stay in the Chinese Super League. I have to say, at the moment, just the way things are going, it is not going to go that way. What is Zhao Junzhou going to do? He is in trouble already. Just in terms of their performance, and well, not so much the performance. I think they did okay for large parts of this game, but the results, it cannot be easy when you're a team that is used to the good times that is now struggling the way they are. There has been an exodus of players, I think, to be fair. They've battled gamely, But they've never troubled this man, except for that one-headed opportunity towards right at the end of the first half. Oh, that's nowhere near Admilson. That looked like a foul. It certainly is. And we're into the final minute of this match. And will they try to add one more just before the end here? Well, they'll get one final corner. This will be it. After this, the match is over. They certainly want to end with a clean sheet, I'm sure. Wuhan Three Towns. But there's no doubt this will be the last bit of play. The referee will blow if it goes out of play, you feel. And that is it. Well, the Wuhan Three Towns juggernaut continues rolling on. They've won this in style. They took a little bit of time to get going, really, to get the scoring going. It was goalless at half-time. And, yeah, not fantastic body language at the moment. Frustration for the Guangzhou City players. They battled hard, they battled gamely for a long time. Wuhan certainly nowhere near their best. I don't think they needed to be, but a very comfortable win indeed. And they consolidate their position at the top of the table, having scored 3 times today. But they left it to their big guns to really get involved towards the end to get those goals. Marçal playing an influence. Admilson on the score sheet. Davidson as well. Shear also scoring. And they, at the moment, are the team to beat in Chinese football, Wuhan Three Towns. And they didn't even need to start with their top players because they were playing a team second last today. And it showed in the end. A good performance at times for Guangzhou, but not enough. It ends Guangzhou City 0, Wuhan Three Towns 3.